Hey, welcome back guys to another FSD Beta test drive. My name is Mike. Today I will do one of the tests that I wanted to do for a long time. So basically what I'm gonna do, I will try to take FSD from the city to the highway and back to the city. I wanna see how Tesla will perform the maneuver by itself. Also, addition to that, I will try all three different versions of full self-drive beta, which will be, I will drive in a chill mode, average, and assertive. So I will do test one in chill, again from city to the highway and come back to the city. I will change to average and then I will do the same route. The next one will be assertive, and then together we will conclude which one is better. And no more talking, let's go for the test. Okay, so the first one will be on chill mode. Let's go, and I will go to navigate to one of the location I put on a highway just for the purpose of actually driving me from the city to the navigation to the driving from the city to the highway, and we will make a loop and also come back to same location. So I think we are ready to go. Let's get driving. Now soon we have to change to the right, and that's exactly what we're doing. Now I know there's no marks, but doesn't mean that we don't need to signal, and actually we are doing right now. So it's a little bit of so-so. As you can see, it looks like Tesla is kind of dividing the road in two, splitting the road in two, which is fine. And then, okay, now let's see if we'll signal. So there's no signal, which I'm going to report it because I like to signal, including the and when we enter to the highway. Basically, any lane changing, we need to signal. No question about that. All right. So let's see. Now we are increasing the speed. I can feel it. I'm going to change the lane because my navigation will end up soon, and I will cancel navigation to back to the position. Okay, that's good. So I'm trying to intervene as little as possible. Actually, I love to have a test with zero intervention, zero disengagement. See if we can do that. So now it's slowing down, very nice. So we are approaching, looks like 60 kilometers per hour, and we are maintaining 89. But that's not a mistake. That's not a speed limit. It suggested speed. Right. So. Yes, we take right. Now we are back into FSD Beta. And this is a little bit difficult to check if we have any traffic from the left, but we don't, so we're good to go, and that's exactly what the car is doing it. Very well maneuvered by FSD Beta. I like it. And now we should signal. Let's see. And we don't signal, of course. Why we should signal, and then we turn right. We have probably right to go. Let's see. Oh, that's good. That's amazing. Actually, Tesla was creeping forward, checking for visibility to the left, and because there were cars coming in, we stop in, I would say, in very, very safe distance. Very well done. Very confident. I really, really like it. We have a speed limit here with the 40 kilometers per hour, and that's how we respect. Again, I increased the settings in my settings in autopilot. Navigation FSD, I increased that we can go, if I remember exactly, without mistaken, probably 5%. I can double check right now because right now the speed is really slow. Let's see, 5, yes. So 5%. I'm sorry. 5% faster than the speed limit we can go. Okay, we have a few cars behind us. It is what it is. Especially when you want to drive legally, you can, because there's always other cars behind you and they're kind of feeling like pushing you. I mean, it's normal. We are doing a test. These guys probably they want to go home, or they do, who knows, maybe they run some businesses and they don't have time to drive like a grandma. I'm sorry, I don't want to offend anyone, but I'm trying to respect the speed limit. Okay, so we will stop at that point, whatever location will be, and then I will change the FSD Beta to the next level of a different mode. The only problem is it's basically sitting that location, so I'm not sure why we have to turn left. It's kind of weird. No idea. So I will stop. I will stop before we actually turn left because it doesn't make any sense. I will take over. This is not the exercise. I will. So I'm gonna let this person go because she's right behind me. Okay, that's perfect. I'm gonna cancel. All right. And then let's compare now, and let's go to autopilot, and let's go to average. Let's do the same route. Okay, perfect. No one is behind us. Sorry. Now we put on drive, ready to go. Yes, let's go. Whoop, but it's not on FSD Beta. I was not sure why we are so close to the edge of the road, but it was not an FSD Beta. So let's see in this mode how everything will be, if it's any difference or not. At this time we have traffic from the left side, and then we have to stop here, and there's plenty of cars coming in. As you can see, although all these cars in blue indicates that they have priority, and we need to wait until all these blue cars will pass, and that's exactly what will happen. And this is the last car, and perfect, awesome. Oh, that's great. That's excellent. So now we have to change the lane, but I know it's not signaling, but I'm going to report again, and I will report as many times as possible, and until Tesla AI will do the proper corrections. So I have to be very careful with all the warnings because I don't want to have a strike. As you know, there's so many issues, so many people complains in Twitter, YouTube. They describe that they receive a strike, even multiple strikes per day, and that's pretty bad. I'm going to change the navigation. I'm going to change back to the initial locations where we left, and let's see how it goes again. So if you are new to FSD Beta, this highway actually is not the software for FSD Beta. This is autopilot or the navigation, whatever you want to call it. And as soon as you turn very colorful here, then it means we are on right now. So we are on FSD Beta. So basically, what I'm trying to monitor here is I'm trying to monitor both ways, transition from FSD Beta to the highway, and from the highway to FSD Beta. All right, so what I can see, the lane changing, they're a little bit more aggressive in this version versus the previous one. And I'm not sure about the confidence part. Okay, so I understand this section here. It is very difficult to check the incoming traffic from the left side. So by the way, I had a guy behind us. It was actually entering and following us, but it didn't properly enter through the intersection. It was actually cutting someone else's face, very violent. So see what happened, a difference between human driver and FSD. Listen, I understand there's so many debates on internet that FSD is driving like a 16 years old student. I get it, but you know what, just to compare FSD Beta to a human, I think it's amazing. Compared to the last year, we were like, oh my gosh, my car turns right, or it stopped to the stop sign. And now, with little intervention, almost like in our case for nothing, like zero, we were able to actually to drive from A to B with zero interventions. I didn't touch anything. I didn't change. I didn't stop. I didn't press accelerator. I haven't done anything, and the car is doing amazing. I know this is this stretch is very easy. Obviously, it's not very windy roads or stretch, or maybe narrow roads. But this is not an exercise. I had a few other tests for FSD Beta with all kinds of difficult roads, but that's a different test. This one is, I repeat, it's only just to check to see how FSD Beta performed from that transition to the city, highway, city. And after this one, I will change it to Assertive. So other than that lane change, I cannot really say that we are driving faster, or is the car FSD Beta more aggressive? No, I cannot say that. Okay, I will stop, and actually I'm gonna take over because of this situation here, and this, I don't want to go to the left for no reason. Now I'm gonna stop, don't park, because I need to change the Assertive. So now we are on Assertive, and I'm going to ask FSD Beta to drive us to the highway, and drive, and let's do it again. And are we actually ready? Let's go. Maybe slightly faster than the previous two modes, I can say. Looks like it's slightly faster, more confident. I don't know how to call it, but seems to be a little bit faster. Well, let's see if this will validate my thoughts or just my initial impression. So we have traffic from the left. The first lane is empty, but the car is waiting for. Okay, this is wrong. We are not supposed to stay on this lane. So this is the first mistake. Okay, as you remember from the previous two versions, we had to turn to the first lane and not jump to the second one. There's no reason to jump to the second one. Maybe because Assertive is more aggressive and try to drive faster, but that's not an excuse. So first mistake, I didn't intervene at all. It is accelerating quicker, and I might have to, again, change the navigation, and that's it. So let's see. Now again, for the highway, it's absolutely the same thing. Obviously there's no change, regardless the mode we set we change in a FSD beta setting. Okay, we're slowing down. Remember, it was 85 here. Now we have 90, so slightly faster. Not even now is 85. Look at that, 86, 85 is now. So pretty late. We slowed down. Okay. Again, I have to report because there's no signal. Now we signal, but we didn't signal there. Okay, so we have incoming traffic. I know you cannot see here, but I'm telling you, we have 3 cars from the left. Okay, and now we're good to go. All right, let's go. Yes, we go, and we are going. Perfect. I mean, I can't complain other than that mistake that we jumped right away to the... Again, I have to report again here because we changed the lane but didn't signal. So other than that, the lane, I don't think we had any issues. So right now we're creeping forward. That's great. That's fantastic. I like it. And I like how, oh, look at that. We slowed down to give this Dodge a chance to drive ahead of us. That's great. So now we're keeping the distance. That's amazing. I mean, I know this is part of FSD Beta, all package all together. But in the way the car is driving, it's beautiful. I like it. I really, really like it. So I still need to do a few more tests to understand this mode, Assertives, where exactly was performing differently or not. Not sure. So it's trying Tesla to... Okay, now we are braking a little bit violent. We slowed down for... I'm not sure why. I can't tell anyway. Maybe because we try to keep the distance between us and that Dodge. Maybe. Anyway, so this concludes our test. I'm going to cancel because obviously there's no point to do another route. So really, what can I say that I don't see, other than the mistake on Assertive, comparing to the other two modes, I cannot say that there's a big difference. Assertive it's in after my taste, it is slightly faster than the other two modes. But other than that, I don't think I noticed anything special. Now, as a note, because of that mistake, I'm not really ready to move and to change the FSD Beta to Assertive mode. Anyway, what do you think, guys? What's your opinion? Please tell me in a comment below. How do you drive? How you prefer to drive? Do you like more assertive, or do you like more, I would say, natural driving, which is chilled? Please let me know. How do you like to drive? And if you also drive more in assertives versus chill, for example, can you please let me know why? Why do you prefer that way? And if you see any difference, that would be amazing. Thank you very much again for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't done. For all of you who've subscribed already, thank you so much. As always, like and comment below, and see you on the next one. Have a good one.